Top floor, no sleep. City breathing below. Yeah, I'm staring through a hotel window wide. Whole skyline glowing, nobody inside. Order room service, let it get cold. Funny how success can feel so old. Your lipstick memory on crystal glass. Moments expensive, but never meant to last. I got everything I prayed to touch, except the one thing that mattered much.
I'm on my balcony in borrowed silk, watching moonlight pour like silver milk. I used to cry for what we lost. Now I count blessings, not the cost.
Still some nights the wind says your name,
Soft as regret, sharp as flame.
I healed enough to stand alone,
but not enough to say you're gone.
we were diamonds under pressure, fast.
Too much shine to make it last. Now we know what glitter hides. Empty rooms and tired eyes. Oh,
Hotel window, heartbeat
pounding through the glass.
you
Can't leave my body, but some feelings never pass.
oh,
Late night city lights,
still spell out your face.
I'm learning love can leave you and still leave grace.
I touched new hands in darker bars, but no one knew my hidden scars. They like the man the world could see.
Not the lonely part of me.
I build the mornings out of pain.
Turn old tears into champagne.
Now I laugh deeper than before,
But memory still knows the door.
no more games and no disguise.
Pain became our wiser eyes.
What once hurt us made us whole, broke the shell and shaped the soul.
Hotel window, heartbeat pounding through the glass. You can't leave my body, but some feelings never pass. Late night city lights,
Still spell out on your face.
I'm learning love can leave you and still leave grace.
If I knocked outside your suite tonight,
Would you come in honest this time?
I bring no ego through that door.
Then maybe we need nothing more.
Maybe distance had to start. The healing of a reckless heart. Hotel window, heartbeat slowing out, but strong.
You were not my forever.
Still where I grew from.
Late night city lights no longer make me ache.
Some loves
Break you open,
so a better
love can wake.
top floor,
Sunrise,
heart alive.
water running slow, candles low. Just me tonight.
Steam on the mirror, can't see my face. Kinda like how heartbreak changed my shape. I sink in silence, let the water rise, trying to drown the noise inside.
Your voice still hiding in the towers. Every echo knows how hard I fall. I used to fear being left alone. Now I'm learning how to be my home.
Candles in the bathtub, amber light,
Touching every scar, so kind tonight.
I used to hate these empty rooms. Now I bloom where there was gloom.
I pour oils on my skin real slow. like telling my body what it should know.
No one gets this softness free.
I had to earn it back from me. We were passion with no plan, all desire, no steady hands. Now we know what love must be, safe enough to breathe. Candles in the bathtub, washing off your name. Not the love we once had, just the leftover pain. I can miss your touch without losing me. That's what healing sounds like in this quiet steam.
I chased distractions dressed as fun, till every sunrise felt undone. Had to face the boy I was, before I blamed it all on us.
I stopped confusing me with love, stopped praying crumbs were enough. Now if somebody wants my fire, they gotta meet a higher desire. No more chaos called romance, no more begging second chance. Pain became the teacher deep.
Now our standards don't sleep.
Candles in the bathtub, washing off your name, washing off your name. Not the love we once had, just the leftover pain. I can miss your touch without losing me. That's what healing sounds like in this quiet steam.
If I loved you now,
I'd come and clean.
if I loved you now,
I choose my peace.
no more drowning just to feel.
No more settling for unreal.
Maybe
Breaking washed us through into someone new. Candles in the bathtub,
morning at the door,
I don't feel the silence
like I did before.
you were part of my becoming.
Not a life sentence to keep.
Now I leave the water glowing and rise from what was deep. Water slowing down,
Flames still warm.
heart rinsed clean.
Music stopped. Lights low. Everybody gone, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Penthouse full and I would go. Champagne raining and bodies close. Now it's just bottles, heels on the floor, and me with the silence you left before.
I got applause, but no one knows
How loud heartbreak gets when the bass gets low.
your name's still living under my breath, even in rooms full of expensive guests. I left that party before too many faces that look like you. Same smooth talk, same hollow eyes. I know desire that wears disguise. Back in my robe with the makeup gone. Truth hits different when dawn comes on. I look so healed in every post. Still nights like this wake up your ghost.
We were glitter over cracks, all heat up front, no roots in back. Now we know a sparkle highs, lonely hearts in flashing lights.
After party alone,
When the music dies,
I still hear your love.
between the quiet lines.
Crowded room, empty soul. How'd I lose control? You can have the whole world there and still go home alone.
I took a number I won't call, Can build something when I'm half involved. Some kisses fade before they land. Some memories still hold your hand.
I found new peace and staying in. Soft sheets, skincare, discipline. Now if love knocks, it better know how to water what I grow.
No more chaos, so this fun. No more chasing, being chosen. Pain upgraded who we are. Now we love with open skies.
Left to party alone.
When the music dies,
I still hear your love
between the quiet lines.
Crowded room, empty soul. How'd I lose control? You can have the whole world there and still go home alone.
If I saw you by the elevator light,
would you still know how to hold me right?
no more ego in designer clothes.
No more settling for almost.
Maybe losing all that shine helped us finally find our mind.
Left the party alone,
But not broken now.
I turned all that noise
Into wisdom somehow.
crowded room, calm soul.
That's the
Glow I own.
sometimes losing fake love
Teaches homegrown love at home.
music stopped,
Heart stayed.
sunrise soon.
Two a.m. again. You still cross my mind.
Street lights bleeding through the window shade. Your shadow still dancing where you used to lay.
I told myself I'd be alright with time.
But healing gets harder after midnight.
Every song we love still knows my name. Every little silence sounds the same.
I've been acting strong in the daytime glow,
But when the city sleeps, I miss you more. I won't lie, I still feel it too. Some nights I swear the air smells just like you. I learned to smile while my heart broke slow. Put on my makeup, hide what people don't know.
I blamed your pride, you blame my pain.
Two broken hearts in the pouring rain.
Now I know love ain't who wins the fight.
Sometimes growing up means wrong and
We
right.
love too deep, we hurt too hard.
Now we're alone, but not that far. You in your room, me in mine.
Missing each other at the same damn time.
After the lights go down, do you still reach for me? When nobody's around, do you still dream of what we used to be? We lost the love somehow, but not the memory.
If healing means letting go,
Why you still living inside of me?
try to replace what I never could. Different phases, but it ain't feel good. Some people touch you and disappear. Some leave forever, but stay right here.
I found my worth in the tears I cried. Built new wings from the nights I died. I love myself more than yesterday. Still got a space where your name remains.
No more blame, no more lies. Just two souls under different skies.
You moved on, I did too.
Still some scars spell out the truth.
After the lights go down, do you still reach for me? When nobody's around, do you still dream of what we used to be? We lost the love somehow, but not the memory.
If healing means letting go,
Why you still living inside of me?
if I knew then what I know right now,
Maybe we'd still be holding on somehow.
pain made a man out of me tonight.
Still there.
Your sin.
Yeah.
Still there.
Your scent.
Yeah. Your perfume on the pillow won't let me sleep. Like your ghost got keys and comes to visit me. I change the sheets, change the room around, but memories know how to stick around. Moonlight crawling over empty space, I still turn expecting your face. Funny how a bed is why can feel so small when the one you loved ain't there at all.
I kept your t-shirt in the laundry pile, just to smell your cologne once in a while. I know it sounds crazy, maybe it is, but healing got habits nobody admits. I post my smile like I'm doing fine, then wash my mascara off every night. I learned some women bloom through pain, still petals fall when you say his name.
We would touch before we would trust, feel too fast and turn to dust.
Now we know what love demands. Soft hearts need steady hands. Perfume on the pillow, cologne in the air. You're gone from my life, but somehow still here. We let go for reasons, still ache in the dark. Some people leave bodies, but stay in your heart.
I kissed new lips, but they felt polite. No danger, no depth, no you tonight. Some love is peace, some love is flame. Yours was both, and that's why it stayed.
I found my worth in lonely rooms. Stop confusing pain with proof. Now I won't beg to be adored, but I still miss what we were for. No more blame and no revenge, just two souls who had to bend. Losing us became the art of rebuilding from the dark. Perfume on the pillow, cologne in the air. You're gone from my life, but somehow still here. We let go for reasons, still ache in the dark. Some people leave bodies, but stay in your heart.
If I held you now, I'd hope you come.
If I loved you now, I'd keep my own arms.
If we met again with wiser eyes,
Could old tears become new skies?
maybe breaking made us see.
Love needs truth to breathe.
Perfume on the pillow,
but fading with dawn.
pain doesn't stay forever.
Even when love is gone,
You were part of my story.
not all of my heart. Now I bless what we had and heal where we are.
Still there,
Less now,
still warm.
still warm.
Doors closing, last ride, no sleep tonight. Caught the last train heading nowhere fast, watching tunnel lights replay our past. Your reflection living in the glass, every station asks why we didn't last. My seat beside me still feels reserved for the kind of touch I never deserved. I had your heart but handled it rough. Back then I thought desire was enough.
I'm on the platform with a coffee cup, letting cold air teach me giving up. I used to wait for footsteps in the dark. Now I wait for daylight, not your car.
I found my peace in being alone. Turn empty nights into a home. Still when the tracks begin to sing, I hear your name in everything. We were time and set to wrong. Right kind of love, wrong season long. Now we know what youth ignores. Hearts need more than one and more. Take the last train in the morning.
Carry my pain through the night.
Leave all the smoke of us behind me.
Bring back the will to love right.
We lost each other slowly.
Still feel each other near.
Some goodbyes don't end the story.
They just make the meaning clear.
I try to kiss the memory away, but ghosts know how to overstay. No new eyes could hold my stare, till I learned to meet myself in there.
I don't cry the way I used to do. Now tears come soft and honest too. Strength ain't loud, it's choosing peace and letting old addiction cease.
No more blaming, no defense.
Hey,
Pain became intelligence. What once broke us made us wise.
love looks different grown inside.
Take the last train in the morning.
Carry my pain through the night.
Leave all the smoke of us behind me.
Bring back the will to love right.
We lost each other slowly.
Still feel each other near.
Some goodbyes don't end the story.
They just make the meaning clear. If I saw you when the sun came through,
I'd apologize before I touched you.
if I loved again, I'd stay away.
If I loved again, I would not break.
Maybe distance was the narrow door
To become what love was asking for.
take the last train to morning.
I'm not the same as before.
I wear my scars like open windows.
Not like locks on every door.
You a chapter, not my ending. Still grateful we were real.
Some hearts miss each other forever,
And still completely heal.
doors opening,
Sunlight,
still breathing it.
You have one new message. Saved at 5:02 a.m.
I called your number just to hear it ring. Didn't plan to say a single thing, but silence pressed against my chest. So I left pieces I never confessed. Said I'm sorry for the nights I froze, for loving loud but feeling close, for making you beg for simple care, when all along I knew you were there.
I heard your voice while the sky turned gold. Funny how pain can sound grown old. No anger left, just a gentle ache, like old wounds stretching when they wake. I made some tea and sat with tears, not from weakness, from survived years. I used to shake when you'd call my name. Now I just breathe and stay the same.
We were two hearts with no map drawn, running fast till the road was gone. Now we know what love requires,
Warmth, not only
fire. Voicemail at sunrise,
truth after the dark.
finally said the things
I carried in my heart.
too late to say the old us.
Right on time to heal. Some apologies don't fix it, but they teach us what was real.
I met myself in empty rooms, had to face with ego ruins. Learned a man ain't measured by pride, but by the peace he leaves inside.
I found new love in my own skin. Stop mistaking chaos for a win. Now if somebody wants my light, they gotta know how to hold it right.
No more villains, no more blame, just two souls who changed through pain. What we lost became the seed of everything we need.
Voicemail at sunrise, truth after the dark.
You finally said the things
I carried in my heart.
too late to save the old us.
Right on time to heal. Some apologies don't fix it, but they teach us what was real.
If I knew then what I know now,
We might have been instead of breaking down.
if I love again, I'll listen first.
If I love again, I'll know my worth.
Maybe goodbye had work to do. Make me
Make you voicemail at sunrise. No more tears to hide.
I thank the past for hurting me. It taught me how to ride.
You were love for that season,
Not forever,
still ideal.
some hearts never.
Stay together and still forever here. Message saved, heart released, morning light. Rain just stopped.
Yeah, it feels new.
Come closer.
Streets still wet from everything it held. Kinda like me, but I don't ever tell. I want my pain like a black coat tight, till your memory slipped in tonight. Your side of the bed ain't cold no more.
Not cause you're back, I healed that war.
Still when thunder fades and windows shine.
I wonder if you're thinking at the same time. I used to drown in what we couldn't be. Now I swim calm in what I need from me. Bought fresh flowers for my kitchen space. Put soft joy back on my face. But some sins pull our doors apart. Certain songs still know my heart. I don't belong to yesterday. Still I visit when the sky turns gray. We were hunger dressed as love, all touch below, no roots above. Now we know what passion needs. Tender truth and steady peace.
Silk after storm,
Storm, soft skin after pain. We don't
it's too quiet tonight.
too quiet.
Yeah. It's too quiet tonight.
Too quiet.
Your coffee cup still sitting by the sink. I should've moved it, but I never think. Some things are easier to leave untouched. Like memories, I still feel too much.
I sleep on one side, the other stays cold. Your side still carries the shape I know. Funny how distance can fill a room. Funny how silence can sound like you. I changed my number, changed my hair, told my girls I didn't care. But healing ain't a straight line road. Some nights I break when nobody knows. I light a candle, stare at walls, trying not to answer when your ghost still calls. I wanted peace, I had to choose, but peace gets lonely when it costs you.
Two hearts stubborn, two hearts tired, burn each other with the same old fight.
Now we're strangers with matching scars,
still looking up at the same stars.
Who's loving you on the empty side of the bed? Who's touching you when the dark gets in your head?
We said goodbye,
but the feelings never left.
Now I'm lying here with everything unsaid.
Who's holding me when I'm breaking at 3 a.m.? Who's healing you if it's not my hands again?
If moving on is what we're supposed to do,
why does every road still lead to you?
I met somebody, she was kinda sweet, but she don't know the rhythm of my heartbeat.
She kissed me soft, but it felt polite.
No thunder, no chaos, no you tonight.
I learned to dance with my own reflection, built self-love out of rejection. Now I'm stronger than I used to be, but strength don't erase what you meant to me.
No more blaming, no more pride, just truth we buried deep inside.
Maybe timing was our crime.
Maybe love just needed time.
Who's loving you on the empty side of the bed? Who's touching you when the dark gets in your head?
We say goodbye,
but the feelings never left.
Now I'm lying here with
everything unsaid. Who's holding me when I'm breaking at 3 a.m.? Who's healing you if it's not my hands again?
moving on is what we're supposed to do.
Why does every road still lead to you? I don't need saving now,
Neither do I somehow.
but if our hearts still know the way,
Maybe love ain't gone, just change.
we grew apart to grow ourselves.
Now we can love like someone else.
Who's loving you on the empty side of the bed?
Who's calling you when the
Tears won't let you rest.
baby goodbye was never really the end?
Maybe broken hearts can learn to love again.
Who's holding me
When the sunrise starts to show,
who's healing us
from the pain we used to know?
no fate still got a little room for
Ooh, maybe one day
I'll wait beside you. Too quiet, too quiet without you.
Heard you in the silence, yeah.
But you're not here. There's a shadow in the hallway every night. Who's like you beneath the low apartment light? I know it's nothing, but I let it stay. Some lies so softer than the truth these days. Your picture gone, but I still know the frame. Blank spaces somehow louder than your name. I act alright when everybody sees, but midnight knows the weakest side of me.
I keep the windows open when it rains outside. Something about the storm makes me feel alive. Maybe pain sounds beautiful from far away. Maybe that's why I replay us every day.
I told my heart we had to let you go, and now that once then broke down slow.
I wear confidence like perfume now.
Still some wounds rise when the lights go out.
We were fire with no control. Young love running through broken roads. Now we're wiser, now we know.
Some seeds need dark before they grow.
Whispers in the hallway, footsteps that never come.
I keep hearing your love
After your love is gone, hands I can replace, kisses I can undo.
I learned to live alone,
but not to stop loving you.
I try to drown your memory in crowded rooms,
Whoa.
but lonely people know the lonely truth. Noise can't fix what silence understands. I still reach out and sleep with
Empty hands.
I found new strength in nights you never saw.
Ooh.
Built my peace from every little flaw.
Now I don't beg, now I don't chase,
But healing doesn't mean your heart gets erased.
no more blaming what we were, no more hiding what it hurt. Maybe losing taught us this:
Love is deeper after it breaks.
whispers in the hallway, footsteps that never come. I keep hearing your love after your love is gone. Hands I can replace, kisses I can undo.
I learned to live alone.
But not to stop loving you.
If I saw you tonight,
Will we speak or just stare?
would your body remember me?
Would your heart still care?
Maybe Tommy was the thief, maybe pain was the teacher. Maybe someday love returns when two souls get deeper.
Whispers in the hallway,
This time I'm not afraid.
I know losing you once.
Help me become remade.
If our paths cross again, I won't love like before.
I love you with yielding
Hands and open doors.
Still echoes,
Still echoes,
still warm.
still you.
Yeah.
Oh nine, oh nine.
No sleep tonight. Checked into another room with a city view, but every skyline somehow points to you. Mini bar full, but my chest feels dry. Champagne don't fix what tears won't hide. Your lipstick stain still lives in my mind, on a memory glass I can't leave behind. I wear designer paint like it looks alright, but rich lonely, still lonely every night.
I booked a flight just to outrun the ache. Changed time zones, but my heart stayed late. New dresses hanging like lies I tried. Pretty things can't cover what's inside.
I smile in mirrors like I'm doing fine, then wipe it off when I'm out of sight. I learned some women glow through hurt. Still shine doesn't mean it doesn't burn.
We had gold hands and reckless ways, touched too fast and broke the vase. Now we hold ourselves instead.
Still hear each other in our heads. Welcome to the Glass Heart Hotel,
Where the beds are soft but nobody heals,
where kisses fade but perfume stays,
and love checks out but pain remains.
I'm in room alone with memories.
You're somewhere lost in luxury. We grew up through what we felt.
At the Glass Heart Hotel, I met a stranger in the lobby bar. She asked me why I looked this far. I Said some people leave no scar, then laugh because it's not who you are.
I danced with someone under silver lights. He held me close but not too tight.
That's when I knew I changed somehow.
I don't need saving from myself now.
No more chasing what was wild.
No more loving like a child.
Pain refined who we became.
Soft hearts with stronger names.
Welcome to the Glass Heart Hotel,
where the beds are soft and nobody heals.
where kisses fade but perfume stays,
And love checks out but pain remains. I'm in
room alone with memories.
you're
Somewhere lost in luxury.
We grew up through what we felt.
At the Glass Heart Hotel.
If I knock on your door tonight,
Oh, would you let old shadows die?
could we touch without the fear?
Could we love is who we are here?
Sometimes hearts must crack to show
How much light they really hold. Welcome to the Glass Heart Hotel, where broken souls learn to love themselves,
where lonely nights become new skin,
and endings teach
where to begin.
no more room for yesterday.
No more tears we hide away.
The fairy books were once we felt.
Meet me here.
The Glass Heart Hotel.
Room 909.
Lights still on.
Heart unlocked. Gone.
Singing 214. No reply. I felt that. Your name still floating at the top of my phone. Funny how a screen can make a man feel alone. 3 little dots used to bring me life. Now silence cuts cleaner than a knife. I type I miss you, then erase it twice. Acting unbothered, paying private price. Got a whole city outside my door. Still one unread heart hurts me more.
You call it distance, I call it games. You loved attention more than my pain. I gave you softness, you gave me doubt. Now look who can't put the memory out. I muted your page, blocked your song. Still every late night feels too long. I know my worth, I know my lane. Still healing doesn't kill the stain.
We were addicted to almost love,
High off touch, low on trust.
now we're sober in separate rooms.
Still tasting smoke from what we burned.
Midnight on red. You left my heart open instead.
No text, no call. Still hear your voice through these walls.
We said move on,
But some nights feel too strong.
if I'm over you like I said.
Why am I midnight on red?
I met somebody, she was good to me, but I was half there emotionally. Can't build new love on haunted ground when old echoes still too loud.
I learned to sleep with peace beside me. No more begging love to choose me. Now I glow different, move wiser too. The scars still spell a piece of you.
No more chasing mixed up signs.
No more losing peaceful highs.
Pain matured what we became.
Now we love without the change.
Midnight on red. You left my heart open instead.
No text, no call. Still hear your voice through these walls.
We said move on,
But some nights feel too strong.
if I'm over you like I said.
Why am I midnight on red? If I answer now,
What would you say?
that I was wrong in too many ways.
If I came back, what would be new?
A healed man, finally loving true.
Maybe goodbye had work to do.
Turn boys to men, brave
tears falling in bed.
No text, no call, I found my strength through it all.
You were a lesson, not just obsession. Now when your memory hits my head,
I leave at midnight on red.
seen at 2:14.
No reply.
This time I'm fine.
3 a.m. Same house, different hearts.
You're standing there in one of my OTs, making coffee like it still belongs to me. We share a roof but not the same air. Funny how love can vanish and stay there.
Your back turned, moonlight on your skin. I know every curve can't reach again.
We used to kiss before the day began. Now we just pass like
Strangers in the kitchen. You ask if I slept, I say a little bit. Both of us fluent in avoiding it. I hear regret hiding in your tone, but pride got heavy, now we lift alone.
I miss your laugh more than your touch.
That's how I know it still means much.
But missing something doesn't make it right. Some love looks warm but burns all night. We were thunder in a tiny room,
Too much passion, too little truth.
now the smoke cleared, now we see
Love needs peace to breathe. With strangers in the kitchen, still wearing yesterday.
hands close enough to hold,
To hurt, to reach that way.
we lost us in the noise.
And silence did the rest. Now two grown hearts are learning
How to break and still be blessed. I used to think love meant never bending down. Now I know ego is the loudest sound. I had your heart and held it rough. A younger me thought that was enough.
I used to beg for things I should receive. Now I choose me before I bleed. I found my voice inside goodbye.
Now tears visit less when night arrives. No villains here,
No saints to praise,
just two souls who loved.
half trained.
Pain became a teacher slow. Now we know what we
Didn't know. We're strangers in the kitchen, still wearing yesterday.
hands close enough to hold.
To hurt, to reach that way.
We lost us in the noise.
Then silence did the rest. Now two grown hearts are learning
How to break and still be blessed.
If I loved you now,
I listen first,
if I loved you now,
I know my worth.
if we start again,
No war, no pride,
if we start again,
no parts denied.
maybe timing broke the old design.
Oh,
Maybe healing made us right on time.
we're strangers in the kitchen,
But not strangers to the pain
and not strangers to the beauty.
of surviving heavy rain. If love returns tomorrow, it won't look like before. It'll walk in calm and honest through an unlocked door. 3 a.m.
Same house,
No heart.
Mm. 4 a.m.
No destination,
driving, yeah. Red eyes on the freeway, city in the rearview. Running from the silence till I only hear you. Every exit got a place we used to know. Funny how the roads remember where to go. Tank half full but my chest on empty. Windows cracked, let the cold air tempt me. I told myself I'm over what we had, but lonely turns truth into flashbacks.
I'm by the window with the curtains wide, watching headlights move like they got somewhere to hide. I know that pattern, that runaway speed. That was you and never love, that's what you need.
I used to chase, now I let things be. Peace looks better when it chooses me. Still some nights I feel your restless soul, like your name still knocking at my door.
We were sparks with no control, burn bright then black and gold. Now we know what passion costs.
Some hearts heal after getting lost.
Red eyes on the freeway, tears I won't let fall. You're somewhere in the dark now, still echoing through it all.
We said goodbye for reasons,
The feelings never leave clean. I'm driving through the future with your shadow in the sea.
yeah, yeah. I met new love but couldn't stay away. Still dreaming of the promises we broke in ways. Can't give half a heart and call it real until the old wounds learn to heal.
I found my glow in nights alone, built soft walls, made peace a home. I'm not the girl who begged you near, but growth still cries a little here.
No more blaming,
No more games,
just two souls with
wiser names.
time and fail what
Love began,
pain finished what you
outran. Red eyes on the freeway, tears I won't let fall.
oh.
Somewhere in the dark now, still echoing through it all.
We said goodbye for reasons,
But feelings never leave clean. I'm driving through the future with your shadow in the sea.
if you turned around tonight,
Would your heart still know the right?
if I opened up that door,
I'd love you softer than before.
maybe distance had a plan to grow the girl and grow the man.
Red eyes on the freeway,
The sunrise up ahead,
I carried all this sadness.
now I set it down instead.
You will love not forever, still grateful that we met. Some people break your heart, then teach it how to mend.
4 a.m.
No destination,
but healing.
yeah.
Hey,
Rain on the rooftop, heart on mute. Talk to me.
I've been talking to the ceiling every night, asking why your memory still holds me tight. phone face down, but I still check the screen. Like pain might text me something I need.
There's a candle burning low beside the bed. Smoke curls slow like the words we never said.
I wear calm like a tailored suit outside,
but inside me, boy, storms don't lie. I hear sirens fading somewhere down the block, same way we did when we forgot to stop. Love too loud till the walls turn thin. Now I whisper just to keep me in. I comb my hair and change my routine. Learn how to water parts unseen. Still when thunder kisses the glass, I feel your shadow walking past.
We were hunger, we were heat. Two wild hearts with tired feet.
Now we know what passion costs. Some love wins by getting lost.
This is my neon prayer.
Under the city glow,
if you still feel me there,
send me a sign, I know.
I don't need you to save me now.
I learned to breathe alone somehow.
But if your soul still says my name,
why does it burn the same?
I touched new lips but nothing moved. No spark, no ache, no truth to prove. Somebody's warm you for a night.
Some eyes stay with you all your life.
I found my peace in therapy tears.
Built new strength from empty years.
Now I can love without losing me.
Still part of me wants what used to be.
No more blaming, no disguise. Just two hearts who realize
Time and wrong can still be real. Broken things can learn to heal.
this is my neon prayer.
Under the city glow,
If you still feel me there,
send me a sign, I know.
I don't need you to save me now.
I learned to breathe alone somehow.
But if your soul still says my name,
Why does it burn the same?
if I saw you in the rain tonight,
Would we kiss or pass by polite?
would your hand still fit in mine?
Would our scars align this time?
Maybe distance taught us grace. Maybe pain gave love new shape. This is my neon prayer. No longer born from pain.
If you come back in truth,
I love you whole again.
and if you never return, I'll still be grateful too.
'Cause losing you once taught me
How to finally love me too. Rain on the rooftop, heart unmuted, still glow.